With Coach Hammett of Marshall, they win this week's game of the week over Nacogdoches, getting a needed district win. Coach, you guys have been in a lot of close games this year. You told us this week you wanted to get the win any way you could. You put things away pretty handily in the fourth quarter. Was it good to rest in the score a little bit? I know things got a little dicey.
No, I mean, we try to play every kid when we were up. We had, we don't have a lot of guys, but we want everybody to play as much as we can. So we're playing some guys. We had to get an onside kick to make sure it was right. But no, I didn't feel like we were in a real situation. Now, the first half, I think our guys prove exactly who we are. We've been in these tight games. We did not go in the locker room freaking out. We go in there and we try to make the next plan and try to figure out what the next play is and how to win the game. So I'm really proud of my guys. Like, we've been working on this for 4 years here in Marshall about how do you respond for adversity, and they had a chance to respond to that. Number 88 from he might be the best player in East Texas. I don't know. We had triple coverage on him in a touchdown. So.
Yeah, Coach. Well, he's a high jump state champion, so he can certainly jump around. But your defense, Coach, tell me about that. You guys had 3 turnovers tonight, 2 returned for touchdowns. Tell me about that unit. Nacogdoches had a 20-play drive, kind of been playing a bend or break mentality. Tell me about that unit.
Well, they're good. That quarterback's a freshman. He's really getting it down. He's going to be a great player. He already is. Two is a great player for him. So they've got weapons on their record, and what they've done is shows that. So, I was really proud of our defense. We keep tackling. And so every time you don't tackle means it's a touchdown. So we got to keep tackling, give us a chance. We got turnovers. We got fourth down stops. That is what our defense has done all year. I mean, I can't say enough about Coach Ashley and what our defensive staff does, but these kids just keep playing, keep tackling, and put people in bind. I mean, they get tired of getting hit. We're hitting them all night long and stacking the quarterback, a lot of things that really don't happen. They hadn't been pressured really like that all year.
You guys are a fun team to watch. Homecoming atmosphere was great here tonight. You guys did a little dance here. You've got a great, talented young quarterback. How do you get all of that into a deep playoff run?
Well, it's just like I told him a minute ago. It's how do we respond to adversity? So we're going to be in an adverse situation next week. We're going to be in an adverse situation in the playoffs. So, are we ready for that? And how do we practice? So if we can practice that, we're ready for it. Our team has responded every time. So, it's just, you got to go into that mindset being 1-0 and not trying to make a deep run because, one game at a time, that's the only way you're going to get there.